knowing who is an engineer, I did not tell you what the professor told about the 4 stepping stones on the success ladder that you're going to climb as part of your career. Please remember, your career is 40 to 60 years. As Mr. Naresh already pointed out. And in that career, isn't it important for you, therefore, to think of what am I going to do in these 4 years which will help me build a career for the next 40 to 60 years? It's an important question to be headlong faced. What should I do in my 4 years? That is what our professor was trying to tell us. In these 4 years, he said, please remember, there are 4 mantras to success, he said. The first mantra, he said, is, and there are 4 Sanskrit words, he told us. The first one he told us was Sankalpam. Each one of us have to have a strong determination, the will to succeed. Failure does not require that will. Okay, you must have that will to succeed. If you have joined engineering, I must do well. I must pass in all my examinations. But if you look at the first year of engineering, if you take statistics across Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, the JNTU Vice Chancellor of Hyderabad was telling in a meeting, only 20% of the students at the end of first year engineering have passed in all the subjects. Nearly 80% of them actually have some backlog or the other in one of the branches of, in one of the subjects. There are 6 subjects in the first year. Why is an engineering student, 80% of them are not able to clear all the subjects? That's a big problem the Vice Chancellor was talking about. He said it's because there's a huge change from intermediate to engineering, which is what I want all the intermediate students here to think about. In intermediate, you study a subject, there's an examination, there's a teacher who tells you what kind of answers you need to respond to what kind of questions. Everything is instructor-led. But when you join engineering, in the first year, there is one subject called engineering drawing. Drawing is the language of engineers. They look at a drawing, they should be able to understand that. So, engineering drawing is taught. For most of them, that is the first subject that they are completely not aware of. And most of them fail in that subject. But the failure is because they don't have the will to succeed, that strong determination called Sankalpa. So, our professor told us, first have that Sankalpa. You have joined engineering, now you need to be very firm about that you must succeed. You must become a successful engineer. So, first Sankalpa. Second stepping stone, our professor told us, was Sankalpam Srama. Srama is hard work. If any of the students here thinks by seeing some movies about engineers and then think it's all fun, okay? The movie is picturized that way of an engineering college. Some of you must have seen this film called Happy Days. They show you an engineering college, right? It was shot in one of the engineering colleges in Hyderabad, the entire film. But that is fun. That's only entertainment. Engineering study is serious study. You need to put in a lot of hard work. No, I'm not going to put in a lot of hard work, but I must pass. What kind of a thinking process is that? But if you see, in the first year, when the students join, when they get ragged by their seniors, the seniors keep telling the juniors, light this course, first year kada. Second, third, fourth years to chadukochu, first year enjoy. And chapter. Our professor told us, if you go with such a mindset, the second year you will have more backlogs to complete. Third year you will have many more subjects which you will have to pass. So don't do those kinds of things. When you are in your intermediate, think of engineering where I must be prepared for 4 years of hard work. Some of you might ask, why should I work so hard in engineering? Because don't you want to earn money and make a life for yourself for the next 40 to 60 years? Who will give me work for the next 40 to 60 years? Work is always given to people who can perform. Okay? So, the third stepping stone to success, our professor told us, was Shraddha. That Make in India slogan, it gets translated into reality. Mechanical engineers, civil engineers, electrical engineers, electronics engineers will all find jobs in our own country in a big way. Of course, the IT industry will continue to grow, and therefore they will also have a very bright future. But talking about the IT industry and linking it to this Shraddha, which is focus, let me tell you this. Our professor told us, another professor told us, who taught us computer sciences, told us, do you know what is SMAC? We all said no, sir. SMAC stands for social media, mobility, analytics, and cloud. These four technology areas are the latest technology areas all over the world. If you master one of these technologies, you will have a job and you will have a bright future. So our professor told us, you don't have to master all technologies. No one can master all technologies. So choose, be focused on your area of work. An electrical engineer needs to focus on completely about how electricity and electrical machines, how do they perform, how do they work. You must become a master in that. If somebody tomorrow talks to you about this is a transformer that needs to be installed, a step-down transformer, what do you think is the material that is used there in the laminations? Suppose he is not able to answer such questions in campus interviews. Will he get selected as an electrical engineer? Will not. Why are we not number one in any one of these? Why we have progressed so much in the IT and why we have not progressed in other branches? One of the simple reasons people say is we are very good as an analytical mind, and investment for IT industry, for software development is very, very negligible. But if other branches of core engineering, if you want to set up an industry or if you want to create a new shop, you have to invest a lot. Capital investment will be very high, and capital is very less in our country to be put in. That's why we require people from outside to come and invest in India. We don't have the money. Government does not have money. Government already is in debt. Deficit budgets we have. Who will invest? Unless somebody invests in research and development, will electronics, components, industry will grow in our country? We are still importing, as Mr. Naresh said, even a small chip. Every one of your mobiles that you are holding is having a chip. My mobile also has that chip. Who develops the software for that chip? Qualcomm. Qualcomm employs Indians to develop that software. But the chip manufacturer, who does? Maybe Intel, maybe Motorola, maybe AMD. None of these companies are Indian companies. Do we manufacture our own chips? No. Why? We don't have the technology, we don't have such an industry. Why don't you have that? So please remember, great many opportunities will be there in all branches of engineering, including IT. In IT, you must be prepared to upgrade your skills very, very constantly also. Okay, all this requires a lot of focus, which is called Shraddha. The fourth Sanskrit word that our professor told us was Sahana, patience. Not only should you have a very strong sankalpam, very hard work, Shrama, be focused, which is Shraddha,